I'm gonna invite Dave real quick, man. This guy, stand-up dude. I've seen him in college, right? And then just hearing the stories of things that he's been through. He's truly been an inspiration in my life the last couple years, and he's inspiring so many people around him. So just want him to share a little bit about what he got going on with his book and whatever else you want to share, brother.
Thank you.
Brother. Much love, man.
Yeah, guys, good evening. First and foremost, I really just want to say thank you guys for coming out. You guys supporting something like this is incredible. Eddie is a wonderful human being who I love dearly. It's been 15 plus years, probably 17 now. I'm getting old, bro. From Manhattanville College, like he mentioned. And I've been very fortunate, in my life now. I'm a deputy commissioner in the town of Greenburgh. Been in local government for the past 14 years. First time published author. I have a podcast, but a lot of my purpose right now is centered around our work with Action Cultivates Excellence. And I'm here alongside my business partner, Sean Degnan, who you guys will hear from as well. But we are a leadership, training, and transformation company, right? We help change lives, but it was not always that way. It was not always that way. 2017 was a pretty dark year for me. I had gotten married pretty young, and in my 20s, I made a lot of mistakes. I was seeking attention from women when I was married. I was in the clubs. I found myself binge drinking, utilizing recreational drugs, specifically cocaine, and I was in a dark spot, and nobody really knew. And around that same time is when God entered my life through my mother. My mother was addicted to drugs and alcohol for the first 28 years of my life, and we had a very tough relationship growing up. And she's one of my heroes now. But back in 2017, I found myself in a position where I poured all of her Xanax into my hand, and I told her to take them. And she took one pill. And before she took that pill, I said one thing to her. I said, unless a higher power can save you, there's nothing that I can do for you. She took one pill, addicted for well over 25 years. Her eyes roll to the back of her head hits the headboard. She sleeps for about 5-6 hours. She knocks on my door and she says, David, I'm ready to get sober. She has never touched a substance since. So,
hello?
That
was... What's up, baby?
Yes, and she is 7+ years sober now. But that was the first time that, I knew that this was real. And you would think a smart person would follow the path from there.
All right, bye.
I didn't do that. I knew it was real, but I continued to live my life the way that Dave Reggina wanted to live his life. And that was not the right way. I ended up changing my life. At that time, I became obsessed with personal and professional development. I would read books, listen to sermons every single day, and really just wanted better. But full circle came around. I ended up getting divorced. I have a beautiful baby girl who is 5 years old. And I'm in a very healthy relationship now. But, things started to crash again. And I found myself in another dark spot. And that's when I was able to find my business partner, Sean Degnan. And we've been in business now ever since. And it's been a great journey on that path. This book came about through God again. Because I was sitting in a sauna. I was meditating. I meditate every day. And I wanted to get closer spiritually. And this was day one of a water fast. And something told me to stay in this meditation. And I'm in that meditation. I see myself speaking on a stage. And behind me, a QR code pops up. And I stay in that meditation. And I know one person that has written books in my direct network. And her name is Mary. So I finished that meditation up. And guess who texted me? Mary. So that was the sign for me to go back and now write this book. So the book is a leadership. It's everything about leadership. It is broken up into 3 parts. You get to lead from within for part 1, lead with intention, part 2, and then lead to multiply. 10 chapters in each section. But the reason that I lead is to serve people and to please God. So I hope the book is of enjoyment for you guys, but I hope that you guys can apply some of the lessons that are learned. And that mistake that you made years ago does not define the person that you are today. And if I can turn my breakdown to a breakthrough, so can you. So thank you guys so much for having me.
Thank you. And then I